Categories read. Shh, keep it cute, don't speak. Categories read. Library open, not for the weak. Categories read. Hands up, high on the beat. Categories read. Step in the stacks, no retreat. Library open, read that face. 1, 2 step and snatch they lace. Snap, spin, drop, reclaim that space. Shh, no talk, just reads in place. Read, sharp and bright. We read to honor those who fought this fight. Library open, read that face. 1, 2 step and snatch they lace. Library open, read that face. 1, 2 step and snatch they lace. Before it's given, before she ate, queens threw shade in the club till late. Brooklyn basements, Harlem heat, whispers of truth over broke ass beats. Back when the cops hit doors had to, reads were armor, the girls fought through. Words cut past where the world said no. Jokes as a shield when the cash ran low. Raise that glass, first cup pure wit. Punch up a care, that's the house rule, sis. Fashions are garnish, readings is fine. We read that face when the lie's out of line. Library open, read that face. 1, 2 step and snatch they lace. Snap, spin, drop, reclaim that space. No talk, just reads in place. Read, sharp and bright. We read to honor those who fought this fight. Library open, read that face. 1, 2 step and snatch they lace. Library open, read that face. 1, 2 step and snatch they lace. Picture a ball on a rent due night. House kids broke, but the wigs sit right. Patchwork gowns, thrift store stones. Still walk through like they own those thrones. Play gears hit, friends didn't come back. Shade turned soft just to keep our tin tag. Reed said, girl, rest when the meds ran out. Love in the line through the fear and doubt. Now it's no crumbs, mother slave. Same old nerve in a fresh new way. Every slick line, every clapback word comes from days we were barely heard. Read you can't dodge, can't ignore. Bookmark that line, they'll quote it more. Library open, stack that tea. Aim with care, keep it cute, stay free. Read that heal, not wounds for sport. Clock the shade, not the kid in court. Library open, read that face. 1, 2 step and snatch they lace. Library open, read that face. 1, 2 step and snatch they lace. Read, sharp and bright. We read to honor those who fought this fight. Library open, read that face. 1, 2 step and snatch they lace. Library open, read that face. 1, 2 step and snatch they lace. Left, right pose, oh she ate. House down boots, no crumbs, great. Fan snap drop, it's giving God. 5, 6, 7, 8, whole floor drag. Hands on hips, say less, read. Walk that out, you set the lead. Step, step, glide, bring receipts. If you gon' speak, stand on that seat. Think on the legends we quote for fun. They read the world so the kids could run. Pageant queens and soft butch kings. Trans girls holding the heaviest things. Every quick jab in a crowded room comes from nights we outlive that gloom. So when you drag, keep your read on the wrong house. Cold said we lift, make the whole house strong. Remember that showdown, eyes locked tight. Read flow smooth through a red hot night. One queen rose up, own her frame. Word by word, she walked into that name. Crowd held breath till the last line hit. Silence, boom, whole house legit. Lessons in laughter, history's deep. Reading's the right that sets us free. Library open, floor in bloom. Every sharp truth making more room. Shade into legacy, burn into grace. Every real read, carving out space. Stamp it, bind it, new dream born, can't rewind it. Next reader, step to the mic. Drag 'em with love and drag them right. Library open, read that face. 1, 2 step, no time to waste. Read, sharp and bright. Honor the past while we live tonight. Library open, queer is a right. Reading with flair, our future bright. Library open, read that face. 1, 2 step, then snatch they lace. And pose.